I was wondering. No, actually, let me start this off properly. So I was out this past week on July 4th, or last week, whatever this is.
Yeah.
And then women were talking about or asking the men what give them icks about like men. Like if you saw your friend doing this, you'd be like, "Nigga, stop! This is embarrassing." It really made me think about the things that I don't like my male friends doing.
Okay.
Right? So, for example, I don't like if my niggas is eating ice cream cones next to me. Please don't do that. It makes me very uncomfortable. And it's not even, I don't even know if that's toxic masculinity. Because, like,
that is toxic masculinity.
But imagine you next to me, you got a ice cream mustache.
That's just childish.
And then
you're a grown-ass man.
You have to lick your lips around me. Imagine that.
I, for one, like ice cream. But
Pause. Cool.
But I mean, I'm gonna try to get this cup or ice cream cone. I mean,
Oh, cool. Get a cup. Eat it like a grown man, but don't. Like that's disgusting. That's disgusting. Like don't do that around me.
Not around you, or just around the homies in general.
I don't think you should do that around anybody. I don't think girls like that. Like don't have a milk mustache in public. Do it by yourself.
What if you on a date?
That's crazy. Getting ice cream on your face during a date.
Well, I mean, like you on the date and then just happen to stumble upon like an ice cream parlor or some shit like that, Cold Stone.
And you can't get a cup?
If they ain't got cups, just devil's advocate. I don't know.
Then move on.
That's crazy.
And go to the restaurant that has dessert. No. Don't just stop. No, absolutely not.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so what else?
Second thing, don't run for the elevator. Wait for the next one, big dog.
Oh, no, yeah.
That's crazy.
The same thing like running for the bus and train.
That's crazy. I might run for it. No, I might walk fast for the train. I'm not running. No. But, like, don't get caught in the door. That's embarrassing.
That is, yeah.
But that scenario, you're not likely with, like, a girl or you're, like, if you're trying to go somewhere, don't run for the elevator. Let it go. Like, we'll get the next one. Don't try to squeeze your arm in between and look crazy.
Should get caught.
Yeah, now you look fucking stupid.
Destination shit.
Yeah, you wrinkled your shirt because the elevator dirt. It's disgusting.
Definitely dirt. Yeah.
It's disgusting. Stop running for the elevator. There was something else I had on this list that was very, very important. Oh, you can't have a fan and like spray yourself in the face. I don't care if it's 108 degrees. That's how this thing started.
You just gotta deal with the heat, bro.
Yes.
Sweat it out. That's it.
Don't the fans the girls got.
The little fans.
Why can't guys do that? Because you look nuts. You look nuts as a man. You do. You got one, don't you? You're crazy.
I don't. I don't.
And then the niggas get to be now they spraying themselves in the face with the mist. I'm like, yo, bro.
I usually just have, and I know a lot of people be looking like at first a couple years, the towel. When a lot of people be like, damn, you got the sweat rag. I'm like, yo, bro, let me be me. Like. You sweat, everyone sweat.
No, let me be a real man.
Like, I'll just have the sweat rag, and I'll have different colors, and they're brand new, and I throw them out, like, after a use or two. Not to just be fancy, it's just they be cheap at Target.
No, yeah. So niggas can't stop spraying yourself in the face with water mist.
I don't have the fan either.
And stop trying to freak it with rose water, freaky ass men.
Rose water's insane.
Bro, niggas is doing anything these days, bro. Niggas is doing anything.
No, I those I could kind of agree. The ice cream one is like, I don't know. It's a little
niggas can't walk around with a milk mustache. That's crazy. A whole milk mustache. That's crazy. And the girl got to tell you, wipe your face? Yo, being told to wipe your face as a grown-ass man is crazy. Also, like, if your food, like, if you biting like a burger or something and something falls out, don't try to catch it with your mouth. Like, don't drop your, oh, shit.
Oh,
like,
no, that's a dumb.
Let it fall on the floor.
Let it fall.
All right. Yes. Yeah. These are rules that we got to start getting back to the plot.
No, that I can understand.
We got to start getting back to the plot, bro. But I just wanted to get that out there.
I'm trying to think.
Dro, ladies, he's with the milk mustache, so he's comfortable with himself. I'm not there.
I am. I'm not gonna lie.
All right. He's comfortable with himself.
It took years, man. It took years,
It took years for you to want milk on your face?
No,
that's
crazy.
That is
respectfully chill. That's insane.
That is, hey, you said it, buddy.
No, I'm saying it took years to get comfortable. Like, because a lot of people are not comfortable with themselves, And now, listen, this is from what I'm seeing over the years. But like me, growing up, I was skinny, and then I got chubby, and chubby kid going up and shit. But it built character. Like, you get used to who you are. Me, a little slim now, but get used to it. But I can't front like a milk mustache. It ain't the end of the world.
That's crazy.
End of the world.
Nigga got milk on his face.
Nah, bro, just enjoying some fucking butter pecan or some shit like that. Just my fault.
They don't even sell that in stores for real.
They do. They do.
No, I was gonna say something, but I can't say
Nah,
that.
you see, respect me, bro, or some sorbet, some shit. I don't know, bro.
Sure. All right.
Yeah.
Let's start the podcast. All right. Welcome to episode 218.
218.
Welcome to episode 218 of the Imaginary Players podcast. Me, the one from Full Scotia, aka Big Jump, and the East Side Boys. You're now listening to an always been listening to the greatest show on earth. Thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you guys do every single week. All right. Beautiful people, how are we doing? To my right, my partner in crime here, the Latin lover himself, Dro, is in the building. Dro, say something to the people.
What's good, y'all? It's been a while. I know it's been a while. Just bear with us, summertime, life shit, and just summertime. So they ain't no real big excuse. Happy to be back. It's been a while. Trying to be a bit more consistent, but just like this weather, it ain't happening. So we're gonna try to change that. How you doing?
I'm good, man. You guys fucking asked for this nasty ass hot weather.
That's a fact.
Y'all niggas been complaining. It's hot. I want to lay out in the sun. Nigga, no, y'all don't. Y'all have been complaining since it hit over 80, and I have been complaining consistently.
Yeah. The crazy thing is, everyone who's wished upon this type of weather, y'all really got y'all wish, and it's gonna stay because apparently New York is now subtropical because of global warming. So hooray! That means winters are gonna be warmer, shorter, if anything, too. And the summer's just gonna be all disgusting. So, props to y'all, man. Y'all wanted this weather.
And the crazy part is, the winters aren't even that cold anymore. So I don't know why everybody's complaining.
They're not, bro.
We get one cold month. We get January, some of February. March, it starts to get warm again.
Yeah.
March and April,
will be like 70 degrees, like
65, 70. We cool. Bro, it's warm till after Thanksgiving. Mm-hmm. Christmas is 45, 50 degrees.
I remember when one Christmas was like 70, 75 degrees.
Bro, we were in T-shirts.
Which is insane.
Bro, please, like this 90-degree shit, I'm over it. Yeah. I'm sorry. Summer is a cool concept for like having free time. And we're adults, so I'm still working. So the summer ain't really doing nothing for me.
Yeah.
Like I still got a job. It's not like I'm in school and I'm off.
Exactly.
So summer's just a hot version of my everyday life. That's really it. You can go in the pool, but I'm not. It's too hot. It's too hot.
It's hot. Like
so, yeah. As Joe was saying, yeah, we've taken some time. Last time we spoke, totally beautiful people. It was the Summer Classic.
Shout out to y'all who went. Shout out to y'all who enjoyed yourselves.
Yeah, man. Shout out to everybody that helped put that thing together, man. The Summer Classic, if you guys are new here, it's our annual party, mixer, family reunion of just friends, family. Great vibes. The city, New York City really came out for us. It was beautiful. Shout out to the venue, Drone NYC, for accommodating us. Shout out.
That was my first time in there. That shit was nice.
Beautiful place. Beautiful place.
Nice. I came from.
Shout out to the In My Bag crew, Andres and Most Dope for pretty much helping me set that up in terms of getting connected with the venue.
Shout out to
the
DJs.
Hosting, the DJs, Most Dope, Jarellis, Tiana, Swank. You guys did an incredible job.
That's a fact.
So I just want to, you guys did an incredible job. It was, and this is like, being able to have friends that are DJs that are that good and me not having to go look and like kind of cast the net. And really switch things up. It brings an amazing personal feeling to the party, which I enjoy. So I want to thank everybody for putting that together and helping us put that together. Like I did that, and I did mean when I said it's the last thing we're going to do in the summer. Are we looking to do something in the fall, winter time? Yeah. I just do think the summer is very hectic for everybody. Everybody's trying to go somewhere. Everybody's trying to do something. So
a couple people asked, like a couple of days after, and then at the end, they're like, is it really done? And I'm like, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the summertime is just, it's tough. But I mean, we love bringing people together, so it's not likely that the events will stop. It's just summertime is just a very, very hectic time. Everybody's trying to go somewhere. So yeah, but I want to thank everybody for showing up, showing out for us. Did an amazing job. All the staff, everybody.
Everyone, bro.
So yeah, incredible. Yeah, that's all I want to say. And like I said, I want to always give thanks to Ty for starting this thing and giving me the platform and the space, and all of us in the platform and the space to do something and bring community together. Shout out to the McKenzie family for allowing me to kind of continue this thing in his name. So I'm forever grateful for. The Summer Classic basketball tournament, the charity tournament, we will be announcing that real soon. The Tyler McKenzie Memorial Tournament. So we'll be announcing that soon. What time?
I'm gonna go 0 for 15, y'all.
Yeah, man.
You know.
But what's it? Friday will be
The
12th, 11th.
This Friday, as you guys are hearing, this will be the 11th.
Oh, the 11th. So we probably didn't announce it yet. All right, but yeah, we'll be announcing that soon. I think that's
Pretty sums up. Yeah.
that sums up the last month of things we've missed. Our personal life wise.
Yeah.
All right, let's get going.
Yeah.
Oh no, I do want to start with something.
Oh.
That's something I want to start with. It's not on this list.
What's up?
Approximately 5 years ago, if you guys are OG listeners to this podcast, shout out my nigga Uffman. Uffman had brought me an article about Akon building a city
Okay.
in Senegal, a $6 billion city that was supposed to replicate Wakanda in 2020.
Uh-huh.
Within the first 4 minutes of him telling me that, I said, this is a fucking scam. I don't care who says it. I don't care how many times y'all see Black Panther. This is a scam.
Mm-hmm.
Today it has been announced
That.
there's nothing been built and that they are forfeiting this project, and Akon hasn't built shit, and it has been considered a Ponzi scheme. When I tell you niggas shit's a scams, I'm not lying.
Damn.
Fuck Akon. I've been saying it forever.
Damn.
Fuck Akon. Hold on, I want to read this.
So Akon's like Billy McFarlane? So Akon's like Billy McFarlane with like Fire Festival type?
This is worse. This is 100% worse.
Way worse? Damn.
Okay. The report goes as is. A Wakanda-inspired city in Africa, which was going to become the real-life version of the city, oh my God, from Black Panther. You niggas are so stupid. Has officially been scrapped. Phase 1 of the $6 billion futuristic Akon city was set to open in 2026. It is 2025. We didn't even see a vending machine. And you niggas believed it. Fucking morons.
No blueprints, everything.
Akon City was set to open 2026. However, only a single building was made. So Senegal granted singer Akon 136 acres to build the smart city back in 2020 to be a symbol of Africa's future. Only a single building was built. People living on the land were asked to move and promised they would receive money. Akon has since been accused of Ponzi schemes and pyramid schemes, and that this Wakanda city was likely a scam. According to his business partner, now that Wakanda City is no more, the land will be used for a much smaller project, a $1.2 billion tourism development managed by SAPCO. Listen, I think you niggas will believe anything and will do anything. And you niggas deserve it. You niggas deserve it. You guys are fucking idiots. I told you, Akon is a scammer. Which camera's mine? Akon is a scammer. Okay? He's a scammer. Okay? I don't care if he made I'm Mr. Lonely and Soul Survivor. He is a scammer. That is what Akon does. He scams people.
Hits, bro.
Okay? He's a scammer. Look what smack that on the floor made you guys do. Give this nigga money to build nothing. You stupid ass niggas went to the theaters and dashikis and thought, yes, now we're gonna get to Wakanda City because Akon told us. You guys are fucking dumb. You guys deserve it. I hope he stole all of it. Damn it. I hate stupid people. I hate it. Because we can all make mistakes, but there is mistakes in stupidity. Stupidity. I don't applaud stupidity. I don't applaud stupidity.
I don't applaud it either. It's just like 10% of me was hoping it was gonna be.
Bro, within 5 minutes.
Like on all serious, bro. Like the concept sounds fire. Like, you know, it's like, oh shit, you gonna build a mega city, you know, like
tell me more about this concept. That's fire to you. Tell me more. Tell me more.
Because you know it's upbringing the community. Like all jokes aside. Like,
no, listen, none of us have been alive long enough for us to see a city being built from the ground up. True. Like in America it hasn't happened, right?
No, yeah.
So you mean to tell me Akon is gonna be the first nigga? All right, bro.
First.
I didn't see an architect. I didn't see a schematic. I didn't see nothing.
Yeah.
I seen one 3D model of the Jetson City. Niggas had flying cars. Niggas had different outfits. I'm like, bro, there's no way what y'all wear over it. Like, niggas had armor. I was like, yo, bro, what are y'all doing? Niggas just give a scene from Black Panther and say, yeah, I'm gonna build this. Akon scammed y'all. I wish I knew the name of the city because that would be the name of this podcast title. They didn't even name it.
No, it's nothing. Not a single blueprint or anything like that. Just one building. That's damn, bro.
Wakanda inspired city. You know the crazy part is
I'm still spending those tracks back though.
First of all, you know the crazy part is niggas have never even seen the full city of Wakanda. How are you gonna be inspired by something you never really seen? You only seen parts of it in a movie.
That is true.
Niggas are bro.
Now the photo of it is crazy.
Bro. Yo, bro.
This shit looks really futuristic.
Yo, bro, this nigga was building the Jetsons, and niggas believed him.
The Jetsons.
And niggas believed him.
Forget Jetsons.
Niggas believed him?
Oh, man. Yo, everyone's gullible, bro. A lot of people are gullible.
Not $6 billion worth of gullible. Once I spent $60, I'm like, hey, you sure I need this? You sure?
Shit, he got him with the Akon bucks, bro.
No, listen.
He asked Usher for the formula.
Hey, listen. Well, now, nigga, they wasted a bunch of time.
Yeah. That's insane, bro. Shit. Now you really think about it, like, damn, bro, that was really 5 years ago. I remember when you first brought that up.
Yeah,
like,
how
in early episodes.
I know. I kept every year. Once a year, I'd be like, yeah, bro, remember that city, Akon scamming niggas. Hey, nobody cares. Akon scamming niggas.
It's the same thing like with Forex people.
Them niggas, y'all also
I
stupid.
recently seen the TikTok and it was someone, I guess they saw someone on the street who they knew who they went to, like one of those seminars and shit, and he pressed them. He was like, yo, I remember you made me donate $50. What happened to all that shit? And he just ran.
Yo, bro, niggas would hit Forex. Niggas would hit your phone and say, "Yo, bro, you obviously don't want to do nothing with your life." I was like, "Yo, bro, I'm
not
good."
money hungry enough.
I was like, "Bro, nigga, I'm good. You're asking me for bread."
He's like, you don't want it enough, bro.
I was like, "Bro, I'm doing fine. You're begging me to add to this tower so I could be 18th level diamond, and I'm gonna see that." And you niggas is walking.
That and the loom. I remember the loom era, bro. That loom shit. Once I caught wind of it, I'm like, it's a Ponzi scheme. Like y'all not serious, bro. Y'all go and get finessed. And everyone was so like, no, just 2 people, 2-3 people. Yo, you be it's just your man's and then his man's. And I was like, all right, let it go through. You gonna see what happens. But
yo, bro, niggas.
Damn, bro.
Niggas, I don't know why my face looks like I'm gonna just give money to a scam. Like that, I don't have that in me, buddy. Yeah. I'm gonna ask 100 questions.
Yeah.
Yo, niggas trying to do this Amway shit. No,
I remember.
No, my nigga, I'm not.
Yeah, this reminds me when I was in college, like way back. Yo, I remember around BMCC, there was this one lady, and she was pregnant. I feel bad, but listen, she needed money for some shit. Shorty hit me with, "Can you give me $300?" I was like,
no.
300? Like
I'm not.
Like 2 extra zeros?
No, I'm not.
Like I'm barely thinking about buying this book for my class because I want to drop it.
Facts.
You asking me for $300?
Back then, $300 got you all along.
Yes,
bro. $300 back in when we was in college might get you through the semester.
Bro, this was like 2013, bro.
Yeah, bro,
like,
that
this is so.
If you give me $500, I'm making it through a semester.
Yeah,
I'll make it through a semester,
bro.
Because you're not paying for nothing. I'm not paying for nothing.
Yep. And she she was on to me, and I'm just like, yeah, the most I could do is like probably like $2, mama. Like, and that's the $2 I'm debating on buying the dollar slice. Like, so I'm sorry. And she was just so distraught. I'm like, yeah, nah, you're not about to get me with this scam shit.
Hell no.
Hell no. Like, I ain't boo with the fool. Chill.
Yeah. So Akon's a scammer.
Yeah.
And you niggas deserve it. I hope you took everything. All right. What else we got? I feel like we've taken enough time off, but I don't even know what and who to shout out.
Shit.
Oh well, we can get into our little politics bag. While we were on break, the big beautiful bill passed. That's what they're calling it.
Yeah. Crazy.
Quick little rundown. The bill is going to slash federal funding for after-school programs, Medicaid, food stamps. It is going to give tax breaks to large-scale businesses, all that good stuff. Actually, it's pretty terrible.
It's bad. It's really bad.
If you hear my voice sounding monotone right now, it's because I'm just exhausted.
It's very bad.
And we're only 6 months in to the presidency.
The crazy thing is, some of these stuff takes in effect very soon, if
Yep.
not like today, and then the rest of it goes into effect, I believe, when he is out of office.
Yeah, I think he put a clause in there or something like that where this stuff will live beyond him.
Yeah.
So
it's really bad. I'm not gonna lie. It got a motherfucker questioning shit, bro. A lot of shit, bro. A lot of shit. So,
yeah, I'm on it because this presidency is exhausting.
Bro,
everything still is super expensive. We're losing more tax money on a bunch of shit that don't got nothing to do with shit. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like
So I'll do a quick
Yep.
rundown. It'll cut Medicaid by 625 billion. Medicaid is what a lot of people need in this country because
Especially you dirty whites that don't got no bread that voted for him because racism.
yeah.
Idiots. Sorry. Anyway.
No, it's not. No. It'll cut SNAP by 300 billion. Also, it'll cut student aid by 351 billion. It was gonna triple the budget of ICE. They got that money immediately. Greenlit the sale of public lands. So, like, it's possible probably Central Park and just like all these big national parks and just parks in general and lands that we all love and go to enjoy will probably just be run down and built on, possibly. Ban state level AI regulation for 10 years, repel clean energy programs, which is insane because, I mean, as if global warming isn't fucking us up. Divert funding for public schools, which is very sad. Increase overall federal deregulation. Give Trump power of censor nonprofits. Block access of Planned Parenthood, which is fucking wild.
Crazy.
Take 50 billion from federal workers, which is really really sad because we need them. Without them, just look at Philly with the fucking their strike with sanitation. The streets are completely like filled
Disgusting.
with fucking
Pure
trash.
garbage. Yeah.
And that's the city. But it's gonna defund the CFPB and remove taxes on gun silencers, and that's just like the big ones. And then there's obviously way more, way more.
Yeah. It's a 1,000-page bill.
Yeah, it's insane.
So
It's really insane, bro.
Yeah.
Y'all really voted for him. That's
Yeah, I think you morons that voted for him. And listen, and the reality of it is, the people that are fighting the hardest against this administration are the people it's going to affect the least. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, it really is a matter of like, what do you value in life, right? Do you just value how you're gonna get up? Because this affects middle class, upper middle class, the only people, you know what I mean? So like, yeah, we'll be fine, we'll get by, but like this is fucked up for so many people. Like, no, I'm not on freaking Medicaid, but like I know people who are, the people in my family, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's just like, I don't know, man. And I think a lot of middle America are the people that confuse me. Cause I'm like, y'all don't got no money. You niggas in Wyoming, y'all don't got no bread.
Yeah, a lot of
niggas
a lot of the middle America states, and like I don't want to sound prude, but fuck y'all. The educational levels is very low.
That's true. You niggas can't read over there, and y'all be kissing your cousins on the mouth.
Yeah.
That's what Dro said. That's what he said.
Very low in educational levels. Not the brightest in the bunch, but very swayed to just anything, honestly. And I know Republican states, they just always gonna stay Republican, but I feel like once shit hits the fan, which is already shit, like it's already been past that, but it's at some point it has to click for some of these people who voted for him. Like, okay, maybe this was the wrong thing to do, but it's obviously it's already too late. So, but yeah, but we gonna push through, you know.
Yeah, listen, I keep saying we're gonna be fine, but then things keep getting worse. So I'm just not say shit. I'm like, yeah, things will be fine. ISIS in the subways, things will be fine. Oh, they cut Medicaid and SNAP and food stamps. Oh, everything will be fine. No more after school programs. So you know what?
And it's already tough, man.
Yeah, it's already hard.
It's already tough because I feel like listen, I'm 31, but I feel like there got to be more after school programs, more programs for the youth and shit like that, bro. And I know I'm gonna sound like an old head, but these kids need something, bro. They can't be outside and just doing crazy shit. They need some type of aid, a place so they can feel safe and just chill, like a teen, not even a teen lounge, but just like a club or some shit, bro.
I am happy that we live in a very, very like heavy blue state. I will say that. Like, I'm happy that we live in a very heavy New York, tri-state blue because, our local government is gonna fight back.
Yeah.
But if you somewhere like not even a heavy red state, like somewhere that's like a swing state, like a Pennsylvania, they just gonna go with whatever the sitting president is going to do.
Yeah.
So it is what it is, man. I mean, thoughts and prayers. Stay safe. If you have a job, stay there. I tell you all the time, bro. If you have a job, stay there. This ain't the time to run around and leave. Trump keep putting out these fake job market numbers, and they're all lies. The job market is just as bad as it's been for the last few years. Everything is going up. Salaries are not. So,
fire, bro.
man, so, yeah. Thoughts and prayers, man. Thoughts and prayers. All right, let's get into, well, listen. There are a lot of things on our main topic sheet here. We got a long, well, the list isn't long. All the things we have to talk about.
Topics.
Yeah, the topics are very extensive.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to let's get to the shorter one. Well, no, no music. Okay, well, Cardi announced her album. Cardi B announced her album.
Really?
September 19th, Am I the Problem? No, Am I the Drama, excuse me. Okay. It's coming out September 19th.
Cardi B.
Yeah, and then she put out a single, Outside, pretty much an Offset diss track. I don't think this is her lead single. I think this was just kind of just testing the waters.
Yeah.
But I am conflicted here.
On
So I'm very excited for a Cardi B album.
on the Get Back or like what?
I'm conflicted in how this is presented to us.
Okay.
This was announced a couple weeks back, or 2 to 3 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. This is right after Cardi and her label. Cardi and her label always beefing, but just dissed her label again. And the album being announced 3 months in advance kind of lets me know it's not done.
It's still in the works.
And that's fine. Like, artists make changes all the time.
Mm-hmm.
That's fine. But to me, that reads, we're making you say this date so we can put pressure on you to actually get this out. And then on the other hand, it's Cardi's like, I'm not confident in this. That's what it reads to me. I'm open to being wrong.
Okay.
So, because it's been 8 years. What's another
it's been
6 months?
That's a fact.
You know what I mean? Sure. So, yeah. And then the record she put out, I think it's cool. This doesn't blow me away, but I think it's dope.
Yeah.
So, yeah. This is a big deal for music. That's why I think it's a mainstay topic simply because the way music has been asked the last 14 months, we ain't getting shit.
Yeah.
So a Cardi B album would reinvigorate the musical economy.
Of course,
if it's good.
It's something refreshing, something that people have been wanting for quite some time now.
So I think it's really important for her album to do well. Listen, I know people don't get it, but a lot of your favorite artists' albums, their next albums are make or break for not only them, but
for the industry.
For the industry economy in general, for hip hop right now. And I don't think people understand the severity of it. I mean, we talk about it here all the time, but like we need the music to stay for a little bit.
Of course, yeah. Because
right now, the music is coming and going. Outside of Kendrick's still on tour, Drake and Party album is still banging. Doing what it's doing. But besides that, nothing is sticking for anybody, and that's a problem. That's a music industry problem. That's a everything problem, and because music podcasts don't got shit to talk about. Like there's less coverage, less media attention means less brand sponsorships, less giving a fuck. So
it's for what I'm seeing, it's more just driving the money away, not letting substance be there. You'll listen to whatever's out, and then less than a week, probably, realistically, maybe 2 weeks, it's all gone.
Yep.
You'll just go back to like pop, or you go back to whatever.
Yeah.
And it's a trickle down effect for sure. I don't work in the music industry. Hearing it from you always is a good insight.
Yeah.
But just in overall, you see it with other artists, because then you realize, okay, if this person put out an album and they did all right numbers or to low numbers, your favorite artist or upcoming artist is probably real iffy and want to stay stagnant on not releasing whatever they want because they feel like they might get the same outcome with that. But I fuck with Cardi. Shout out to the ex, shout out to Cardi. Her album was amazing. Her mixtape was cool. Yeah. But I do agree with you with like this one song. It's okay.
It's alright.
It's okay. And I feel like, of course, everyone's gonna be like, oh, you're hating this and that third. But like, listen, I want to say how it is, because that's just who I am, and it's the truth. Like you grow to appreciate your artists. I don't even want to say favorite artists, but artists that you enjoy, and as from what she put out, obviously 8 years ago to now, she has the potential to drop some fire shit.
Yeah, and she's been smoking shit. She's had really good, like really big features.
Mm-hmm. And that's exactly
So,
that.
like, she been
Exactly.
smoking
So
shit.
she going crazy on features. This song, if it was only for a clapback to
Yeah, a husband. This record
husband
is
and
crazy.
stuff like that, but it's just like you could have chose any other song. But I mean, listen,
But once again, this is so far from when the album's coming out that I don't care. In a way, it's kind of like if this song's bad, the album is supposed to have 23 records. If this song's bad, I don't give a fuck. Like that means you better have something else here.
yeah,
Like you bet. Like I am looking for a full rollout. Like 3-4 records from. Give me 3-4 records. Don't let nothing else leak.
word.
Be intentional. Do all the. You need to do. Cardi needs to do press.
Big time.
Like when I say press to explain the direction of the album so we can connect with it more because it has been such a long time.
Yeah.
So I think Cardi needs to be very selective with her press. So a press that can make her be authentically herself. She needs to, if I were her, if I was working, Cardi's over at Atlantic, if I was in her camp, I'd have some dope ass ideas for what Cardi could do for this rollout. But I'm not gonna go run around and give my services for free. But anyway, yeah. If I was running Cardi's marketing campaign, I have an amazing ideas. We need to treat Cardi like the it girl that she is. And this kind of when we used to argue about Ice Spice.
Yeah.
And
That
now,
shit kills me, bro.
I told you niggas because you niggas just don't listen. You niggas, but my problem with
What could have been?
yeah, exactly. Like my problem with Ice Spice's team was how she was mishandled as being the next it girl. Because hey, she will never make it. She wasn't gonna make Cardi B music.
No.
But that Cardi B created that genre.
Unless I can't, probably had an amazing writer, but I doubt it.
But Ice Spice also, like, there was a point where she was just shaking ass in front of a corner store.
True.
And I'm like, hey, even when Cardi is letting you know she's from the street, it don't look like that.
That is true.
Like, it didn't look good, didn't look authentic. It just wasn't, like, it looked like she didn't have the budget to do what she really wanted to do. Because there's no way you want to be at the Super Bowl and then at the like, it just didn't make sense. You know what I'm saying? And the music ain't good enough for you to get away with the low quality stuff.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, I want Cardi to be treated like the girl she is, and I know they're gonna do a great job with her rollout. I can see it, I know it. So I just want to make sure that gets done properly.
No,
But
yeah.
shout out to
I agree
Cardi.
with that.
Yeah, shout out to Cardi. I'm very excited for this album. Not only for what it'll do for her, but what it can do to reinvigorate the economy of music. Her dropping in the fall as well. A lot of good things happen in the fall.
Of course, yeah, because it's more third quarter going into the fourth. Everyone's like really tapping in.
The fall,
dropping shit.
You know what I'm saying? Fall we should be expecting some shit. We'll get to that in a little bit. Okay, so Cardi's album leaked. I'm not sorry, the Clipse album leaked.
I saw some shit, but I didn't click in it. I told myself I want to really kind of wait.
See, that's what I like. That's what I like about you, man.
Just 'cause-
let the art sit.
You know, I love Push, and I love Clips.
Same.
Go back to fucking middle school, elementary school. Fucking, there's a reason why my fingers look weird because of fucking playing grinding on the damn lunch table all the time and shit. But I saw some shit on Twitter and I was like, I'm waiting on it. Like all honesty, and it got some buzz, but I was like, nah, I'm gonna just wait. For sure.
This is the problem. And I love the Clips. I love Push. But stop playing niggas your album.
That too.
Stop sending your album because I know what. Listen.
It's always internal.
It's not even. I don't know what happened. I feel like Pushing them niggas got excited. It's the first album in a couple months. They sent it to some nigga. It gets around. Oh, my bad. It's in my phone. Because now everything can be. You can play it. You can download it on your phone. You don't got to go on your computer no more. Cool. You know what I'm saying? I've heard this album a little while back. I've heard the album. I've had I've heard the album a while ago, and I'm not close enough to that camp to have heard that album, so I know, okay, everybody's hearing this album. You know what I'm saying? And then they're playing it in interviews. I'm hearing like, hey, bro, listen, I know y'all excited, but stop playing these album.
Yeah.
Just stop. Freaking, no offense, I love Rob Mark, but Rob Markman told me, yo, I heard that Kendrick verse a year ago. That shouldn't happen. He shouldn't have. That's not supposed to be a thing.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have heard shit. Not him particularly, but like, when you have a Kendrick Lamar verse and you are the Clipse and have released an album in 15 years, nobody should know about it but you.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah.
Nobody should know about it but you. Me, I don't believe in leaks these days. I don't touch a leak. I don't want to hear a leak. I don't want to go near a leak. Hey, when it gets on DSPs, fully mixed, fully mastered, or I can buy it, that is when I'm going to listen to the album. I don't do the leaks. I work too close to artists, and I'm not doing that to them. I mean, if I don't like you that much, if I don't care enough, I'll do it. Let me stop being the moral police here. But I'm just not gonna. Yeah, what the fuck am I doing? But I'm not gonna listen to leak. I'm just not interested.
Yeah.
But this album, I've heard the album at this point. I heard the album when the rumblings of the issues with the Def Jam happened. And also, we all graced over the fact I love Push. Push pretty much was like, yeah, I was lying. That nigga went to the New York Times and said, yeah, they never mentioned Drake or anything about Drake. I just thought that in my head. And I just said it. Which is what I came here and told y'all. See, when I come here and say I don't want to make it sound like I'm a know-it-all because, oh my God, because I think that's corny as hell. But like I came here and said, Push is making that up.
Yeah.
Push is making that up. He thought something in his head.
It was like, I'm just wrong with that
Or
shit.
maybe the interviewer kind of wrote it weird, but he thought that in his head, said it to the interviewer, and the interviewer said, well, Push said Drake blocked the first. I was like, and then Push went and goes, nah, they never mentioned Drake. Drake was never, I just thought, in my heart, I felt like it was because of a lawsuit. That's a completely different thing.
Yeah.
Than you saying he blocked the verse. So, I just think that's funny. I mean, who gives a fuck? But I just think that's funny that nigga Push went on New York Times and said, yeah, I made that shit up. And it was like, oh, whatever.
And just ran with it.
Yo, bro, that was a story for like 3 days.
Yeah, I remember when it caught some buzz. And everyone was just like, I don't know.
No, everybody on time like, yo, I cannot believe Drake is the evil mastermind.
Yeah.
He's blocking Push from... I was like, guys, it's not true.
Yeah.
It's literally not true. And I hate being like the freaking OVO correspondent here, but I was like, yo, bro, that's a made-up story. Push is marketing. He's making that up. That never happened. But anyway, stream the Clipse album. It's out now.
As you're hearing this.
Oh well, I guess since I've heard it, I can say that I think the album's really good, very impressive.
Okay.
Kendrick verse is the Kendrick verse. I think it's dope. But I mean, we can do a deeper dive next week. But the album is very good.
Shit, I would hope so after 15 years, shit. Like,
Yeah, and Push. Now that I guess we're here in real time. Push. You know, he's on the timeline saying that the smear campaign won't work. Because his tour numbers got leaked as well. Because I think their tour starts yesterday.
okay.
Yesterday, as in, where you guys are hearing this Friday. Yesterday, Thursday the 10th was the first show. I don't know if it's a private show or whatever. I don't know the difference anymore. But yeah, their tour is starting, and their tour data got leaked, where they've only sold 18.4% of total tickets. Which, whatever, guys.
Okay.
I do hate that the culture of knowing everybody's numbers and information is important now.
It's so, yeah.
I couldn't care less what the Clipse sell. That's not their bag or what they're, that's not, who cares? As long as the music is good,
I feel like everyone, I feel like over the years, now that we're so, thankfully we have internet access and everything's so accessible so quickly. Now I feel like numbers and analytics have been a huge thing for everyone, which I know I'm gonna sound counterintuitive, but numbers really don't dictate an artist if it's good or not for you. That's for me at least. Like,
it doesn't.
If I like this one artist, but they only probably sold out like one show, bro, I like them. That's it. Like, it shouldn't matter if they fucking never got a goddamn Grammy or not. Like, or just sold out these numbers and shit. it's just it is what it is. You like what you like, but numbers run the world for some people.
Yeah, and don't get me wrong, it's very important for certain artists to hit certain numbers because of how hip hop needs to be viewed, right? So Travis Scott, since we're talking about him, and Push, because we will be, if Travis Scott goes double plastic, that's important because I'm worried, like, hey, what the fuck?
Yes,
going on?
a fact.
This
Yeah.
nigga sells
What the
500,000 an
fuck?
hour. But if rest in peace, MF Doom, I don't never give a fuck what he sold. He's MF Doom. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I don't know, because nobody sells records anymore, but like, if a Drake or Kendrick and their numbers are really in the toilet, I'm like, oh, we're in big trouble.
Yeah.
But I
'Cause
don't
it's
care.
J. Cole shit.
I don't care. The Clipse aren't. Yeah, J. Cole. I don't care what the Clipse numbers look like. That doesn't do anything for me.
Yeah.
It doesn't do anything for me at all, or the economy of this thing. Yeah, I don't know. I would advise y'all go listen to the album, go stream it. Don't listen to the leak. I don't see the point in it. You know what I mean? Just wait 48 hours and you'll be having it in your phone.
Exactly. Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
I think you can hold off.
Yeah, y'all can hold
Don't
off.
live with-
Or like, listen, if I, because sometimes you can't help it. You get a leak in your phone. Yo, I got this. Cool. You gonna listen to it? All right, then go buy the album now. Go buy the album now. You know what I mean? Or yeah, make sure you get the leak, you hear it, delete it, and then stream it and download it. You know what I mean? However you can to
Get it, yeah.
get it that benefits the artist. So, and listen, I will also say the Clipse have had a hell of a rollout. They have worked really hard with this rollout.
No, yeah.
They've done every bit of press. I see they talked to Elliot, so I don't count. But I'm always gonna diss that nigga. But that don't count. Yeah, they've been doing really good press. There a lot of collaborations. They have a Carhartt collaboration,
Yeah.
the Cause collaboration. They have been.
It's a lot. It's a
really
lot to
good.
gain a lot of traction of diehard fans and new fans for sure. The newer age. So.
I will say spending all this money on marketing, and if you do go double plastic, there is gonna then we do, not we, but the label's gonna have a conversation with you.
Yeah. They're like, all right, my boy.
All right, bro. Like,
Who's washing dishes?
yeah, like what we doing here? So I do anticipate them to do at least 60K, and I think that'll be fine.
That'd be nice.
That'll be fine for their
Yeah.
return. First week, 60K in this era is incredible.
Yeah.
Right? For non big three artists, big five
Big
in hip hop: Travis, Tyler, Drake, Kendrick, J. Cole. Outside of those five, anything in the 60 era, you're gonna be good. That's gonna be straight. Yeah. So stop listening to leaks, guys. What else we got? Well, I mean, we weren't here. The Puff verdict has been in.
Yo.
I'm glad we spent this month like not having to talk about that every week, and I wasn't going to anyway. But
It would be brought up at work just because, like my coworkers, there's a mix of younger and older generation. So like, every once in a while they bring it up and shit like that. But yo, I've been waiting for us to come back to like at least talk a bit about it because
it's verdict's in now.
Yeah, it's wild. Justice system is something else. But the people who were outside that courthouse.
Oh, you sick.
I'm not gonna
bastard.
lie, yo, y'all need help.
For sure.
Y'all need help, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Niggas were pouring baby oil on themselves and dancing. I think that,
Bro, it was-
we
it was like-
are in the twilight zone.
it was like straight out of Boondocks
Yeah.
episode, bro. It's like I wish the show was ongoing because they would have went crazy on this. But
Yeah. So let's
so yes, context for people is then because
yeah. I know it's been what, a week since the verdict came down, or 2 weeks,
yeah,
whatever.
about a week. Hold on.
So he was guilty on prostitution
Yes,
and something else.
I got you right now.
Yeah. So he beat the big charge, the RICO charge,
Yes, which
and
everyone's upset
the
with.
sex trafficking charge. I do have thoughts, but I'm going to tread very carefully. I fully believe Puff should be in prison. Let's start there. Puff should be in prison, and I pray for every victim that he's affected, because there were plenty of victims in his trials. And I do hate the internet narrative of Cassie was not a victim. You guys are dumb. Whether she willingly participate in some acts or not. It takes one time for you to be a victim. It takes one time for you to be scared. It takes one time. Now, and once the video comes out that we see him abusing her and her running for her life, I don't need to know anything else in regards to her victimhood. So let's just establish that, right? You have the info?
All right. So, 2 counts of transportation to engage in prostitution under the Mann Act related to his former partners, Cassie Ventura and another woman known as Jane. He is not guilty and acquitted on racketeering conspiracy, so he's not guilty, and 2 counts of sex trafficking, not guilty. But so it's prostitution.
Okay.
A lot of people are upset. I believe, listen, like separating the music from the artist and all that shit, got bangers. But as a person, P. Diddy is a monster, bro.
Yeah, Puff's a monster.
Yeah.
Niggas know that.
Seeing just off the video of what he did to Cassie,
Puff's a
it's
monster.
like, yo, bro, throw his ass, bro. Throw his ass in jail. All the evidence that was presented, all the audio clips that to the public that were able to hear. I don't know if anyone was able to actually be a jury or just take place or anything like that, but seeing anything and everything from all different sides, from Fox News to CNN to like all different outlets and stuff, that man should be guilty, bro. But the justice system is just something else sometimes. Whoever represented him, they did their job, but it should have gone differently. Truly,
Yeah,
bro.
the difficult part is, right, having multiple conversations about different things. There are 2 conversations we have. Puff is a monster. Puff should be in prison. I want to continuously establish that. But I also want the feds and the state and whoever, to take accountability in presenting a bad case.
Yeah.
Because, and I also want to establish that I don't want RICO to continuously be thrown around just to put people in jail.
Of course.
RICOs are meant for criminal kingpins, right? Diddy is a criminal. Diddy is a monster who should be in jail, but Diddy is not Al Capone or Pablo Escobar, or, you know what I'm saying? So when you charge him with something like that, he's going to beat it because you can't present that he ran enterprises like Pablo, you know what I'm saying? Diddy is the first RICO with one person.
Yep.
That I've ever.
I can't think of anyone.
And me, I'm not a lawyer, but I know that you could have him on fraud, conspiracy, assault,
so many other, bro.
Attempted murder. Like, these are things that he could have been charged with, but
they're pushing for this.
It's no, the RICO it seems starting to get lazy now. Like, okay, because we can make any crime a RICO, we're just gonna throw the word RICO out there.
Yep.
And we have a 95% conviction rate and all this other stuff. It's like Thug beat his RICO.
Yep.
Because it's just not a good case. And even Thug's case had 100 people on it.
A shit ton. Plus the judge was, one-sided.
Yeah, so it's like.
But there's more. I mean, so maximum penalty is up to 20 years in prison, 10 years per prostitution count. Sentencing guidelines, the prosecutor suggests about 4 to 5 years. Defense is pushing for 21 to 27 months, which is 2 years. The time served, he served 9 to 10 months since his arrest in September 2024. This will be credited at sentencing. Bail status, so Judge Aaron, whatever his name, denied bail, citing his history of violence.
Yep.
Sentencing date is for October 3rd of this year. So,
Yeah, Puff gonna get out.
Yeah.
Puff gonna get time served. Maybe they'll give him a year. I don't know. But Puff will get time served. Probably lifetime probation or some sort of shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it sucks. I think
it's 100%.
Puff is a monster.
100%.
But once again, Puff needing to be in jail. You start to ask yourself, what does that look like, right? Like, all right, like, how long is Puff in jail for? How long? You know what I mean? Like, how long should he sit down? Because he's done a year already.
Yes.
So what would satisfy the victims?
The victims.
What would satisfy us as a community that don't want him? Like, you know what I'm saying? Because we also have to get to a place where we're not just throwing people in jail for life because we don't like them.
It's
you know
tough.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's tough because I feel like
Domestic violence is awful, but that's not a life sentence.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
It's wrong.
Yeah, it's wrong. Like,
it's completely
like
wrong.
you should be in prison
Yes.
for domestic violence, but that's also like we don't want to set the statute of just putting people in jail for life because we don't like what they did.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So it gets really, really like hairy because like he's
It's
already
a gray
done
area.
a year. He's already done a year. If he does, let's say he does 3 or 4, does that satisfy?
Victims and just.
And Dr. Dre running around here free. My bad. Sorry. I can say that.
That's the one thing. Also, a lot of people were saying, is it a crime to be a freak? And a lot of people of many demographics that I know,
that's just stupid.
It's stupidity.
Stupid.
Probably like 1% to 2% like gets you questionable and stuff. But it's like, at what bounds is the borderline of being a freak and being DV and just a monster and all that stuff? So it's like,
well, where Puff was bringing in prostitution is illegal. Mm-hmm. That's a crime. Once again, how I feel about prostitution myself is that I think if 2 people are actively paying for a service, it's a service. But that's neither here nor there.
Neither here nor there.
I think that I'm consistent with that. The government presented a bad case.
Yeah.
And that they didn't do their due diligence because now you kind of just let a monster back on the streets.
It's lazy.
Yeah, definitely just lazy prosecuting. I think they were leaning on the court of public opinion.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Yeah, they were leaning on the court of public opinion. And Puff's defense was really like, hey, he's an awful human being. That has nothing to do with this case. Which is a really, really smart defense. Hey, bro, Puff is an awful human being, disgusting, woman abuser. That is not what he's on trial for. Once you put that out there, people are like, I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's real finicky how the justice system works and how you have to understand how to maneuver it within it.
Yeah.
Especially with jury, because I didn't know, but the jury can question the prosecution in trials pertaining to certain events or certain evidence.
Yeah,
and
to
stuff
get
like that.
clarity.
Yes. I a coworker, some of the administration, they brought it up, and they only brought it up because there was an incident at the work site. Apparently, way back, someone essentially said that the wall was a weapon of what the person was doing to this individual woman, and it went from just a petty crime to a felony because the person was using the wall as a weapon. I was like,
wow.
Shit. And they presented it to the prosecution, the jury prosecution, and the prosecution was like, oh, okay, yeah. And then they changed it and the person went to jail. And it was crazy. I was like, wow. But all my life, I didn't think the jury could do that shit. I thought you just sat down and you just, take whatever, and then, present it, but no. But I believe, and I hope y'all don't hate me for this, 5 years, I think, for what he is being guilty of is...
It's a really hard question. Like, it's so difficult because, like...
Because it's like, what is little and what is a lot, and then what is enough?
And it's like, what do you believe in? Do you believe in you believe in rehabilitation? Do you believe? Like, I'm saying,
there's
like,
no for him, for Diddy.
No, I'm talking about like
in general,
the overall concept of rehabilitation.
Yeah.
It's like, all right, like, it's like, all right, if your brother is a thief and he steals a car, do you think he should go to jail for life? No, you want him to do his time and then come back.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, so we can't just kind of like, I think hitting women is the worst thing in the world,
100%.
but also by the letter of the law, like. That's not something you go to jail for life for. You know what I'm saying? So it's tough. Like, Puff's a piece of shit. I hope he never makes another dollar again in hip hop and music in life. Like, I have no sympathy for Puff. It brought me to a bigger conversation. Like, all right, so how do we manage victims' expectations? Like, what do you tell the victims? Like, yo, bro, like, yeah, he's gonna go to jail, but like, this is kind of like what this crime deserve. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's tough.
I believe four serve, 3 probation. At least 7 years. 5. What is that? 4, 5, 6.
There'll never be an answer that is satisfying enough to victims, right? So it's like,
yeah, that's the
so it's just like
it's.
But Puff, like I said, he's done his year. Let's say you give him another 2 to 3. It still won't really feel like enough, but it's like, I mean, isn't like I don't know. Like, I don't know.
Unless, I mean, yeah, it's just tough
Yeah.
because you want them to hurt. You want them to hurt in all ways in all aspects. Physically being in that position, and then financially outside. Make sure he's not in the industry. Make sure he can't do this to anyone else or anything like that. But the thing is, they're gonna find a way. So yeah, that's
Yeah.
a tough question to answer.
Yeah, it's tough. Like I said, I fuck Puff forever. I never, I don't want to hear nothing about Bad Boy. It's over and done with. But I also don't know like what the proper measure is, because like I said, we don't want to get into the habit of just being like, yo, put him in jail for life, because that's not.
Yeah.
It's not what this how the. It's
Like
not,
he didn't.
That don't. Yeah, he murdered. Like I don't know.
Exactly.
Yeah,
No.
I
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounds awful when you say it out loud.
100%. No, 100%.
Like-
It's like it's basically kind of like putting certain crimes on a pedestal and like which one's really worse or like this and third. But like,
No, I mean that's what the law is for. But the law also
exactly.
makes mistakes, and the law also like. But here, like he's guilty of what the people think he's done. So it's like he wasn't on trial for those things. So I mean, I don't know. Yeah, but you dirty niggas outside the courthouse, you guys disgust me.
bro, that shit was wild.
All the supporters and the T-shirts, y'all look gross, bro. Like shit is weird. Shit is weird. You guys are losers.
Yeah, bro.
Losers.
Society gotta
bro.
gotta clean up, man.
Yeah, some of you niggas gotta.
It's
Y'all gotta go to Akon City. Waycon. Y'all gotta go to Waycon. That's it, man. Oh, Akon City, bro. But anyway. All right. We haven't. I think that's all. I don't got anything else on the Puff trial. Puff going home, bro. It is what it is. All right. I think we've got our main event here.
The one.
The boy himself. He's back.
Everyone.
Iceman. So, July 4th, 9 p.m., Drake told everybody Drake told us, like, I don't know what time it was, like 7 or 6, some shit like that.
6, 7-ish.
He told everybody to go to his YouTube, 9 p.m. He did a YouTube live stream. A lot of the live stream was him kind of just kicking it, looking at videos of himself.
Yeah.
And then he premiered his new single off of Iceman. What did I miss?
Another world premiere.
I would like to say this was a very, very creative way to premiere a
I
single.
fuck with it.
I fuck with how he
fuck
premiered the
with it.
single.
Whether it was his camp or himself actually with the idea, I fuck with it. That
yeah,
blue collar looking type of thing.
Yeah,
I fuck with it.
I'll start with how we feel about the rollout. I liked him driving around the city. I hate that he did his Toronto accent, chasing the guy up the
Pussy.
street. That's the scary part about live streams, because now you got to act on something that if somebody
Yeah.
does something, you got to act right then and there.
Exactly.
That
Yeah.
live shit. But
Yeah.
I think overall super creative. And like I said, you put the single out. What do we think? Because this is obviously going to turn into a deeper conversation.
Of course.
Yes.
So that day, believe it or not, 4th of July, yo, bro, I'm unk. So I was already dozing off. I was waiting and I was dozing off. And then I woke up probably like 2, 3 in the morning, the 4th going to the 5th. And then I didn't hear the song until the morning of the 5th.
Yeah.
Motherfucker just took too fucking long to fucking show what he had to show. But heard it, and it's cool. It's cool. I can't front the concept of Iceman. This sounds like we got old Drizzy coming, and hopefully it is enough for everyone who just doesn't like Drake, which will never ever happen. But I appreciate it. I can't front. The concept is amazing. The track is cool. Some decent lyricism, a little punchlines here and there. Definitely caption worthy for some. But definitely looking forward to what this album is gonna have in store for a lot of people. But the track overall, the production was cool. I can't front. He brought out a lot of heavy hitters for this one track. I think it was like 7 producers or something like that. I gotta look at the names again, but
That man, the production on that record is incredible.
yeah. Oh, let me see. Let me find the production.
While you find that, so once again, like it's weird because my day is it's like everything's centered around my day already happening. I'm driving to the function, wherever I'm going, having a conversation with my friend. I play a leak.
Yeah.
A Drake leak off of just that I've had that never came out, whatever. Something that's out there. It's not like he gave it to me. I'm saying it. I got it. Whatever. I'm playing. And a friend, well, is he still doing music?
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, see, this is the issue.
I'm gonna cut you off real quick.
No, go ahead.
It's so written by him, produced by London Sorry, All Little Angel, DJ Lewis, FNZ, Elias, GYZ, Take Keith, Oz, and Pattern, which is insane, bro. It's a lot of producers for one track.
You can hear the Take Keith because the back of that beat sounds like We Made It and Trophies and shit.
Yeah.
So you can hear the Take Keith in that. But yes, I was riding around and, then I usually ignore the Drake discourse because I don't, once again, I'm not necessarily the casual fan anymore. And I haven't been for a while, So I have more thoughts and an in-depth concept of anybody that says certain things. I'm like, hey, but you have no idea what this means. And I said to say I think someone was, he was next to me saying, hey, he's done. I think he just needs to go away. I said, do you know what him going away does for hundreds of jobs and people? I said, you guys are just saying shit I don't. Yes, I hate that Drake showed his fake abs. I hate when Drake does a duck face. I hate it too. But you saying he should be removed from music is an irresponsible thought.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can't say somebody that has provided us, not only me, hundreds of people.
So many opportunities
And jobs for 15 years, and to say, "Oh, just go away because I don't like what I think of you." I don't like the idea of you don't know this person. I don't like the idea of you is irresponsible. Yeah. And I try when I say I don't do that with just casual people because I don't care. I love that people don't like Drake because it makes my life easier. Because I don't I can just I enjoy the villain version of Drake. When Kobe was the villain at a point.
That shit was
I love it. That's my favorite Kobe. When Drake is villain in this villain mode, this is something that I'm going to enjoy very, very thoroughly. And I always say I don't like Drake rapping with a bunch of niggas. I like Drake by himself.
Yeah, because it gets to his bag. And he puts it all out there. I feel piggybacking off of what you say, with casual people. I understand that for sure. I mean, I'm not going to say I'll defend him completely, but I do always try to understand that if Drake was to go away, it would just create a paradox, essentially.
Yeah.
The whole, not even on some glaze shit, but it would just legit cause a paradox. When Flash went back to try to save his mom and it fucked up everything, it pretty much would be like that. It was just a trickle down with everything because it would knock the balance of the victory. The whole industry would not understand what to do now because they're not trying to, compete. It's just, it would fuck shit up.
Music hasn't been good in the last year and a half.
Yeah.
Right?
100%.
Music just hasn't been, people aren't dropping, people are scared to drop. Everyone's throwing shit at the wall.
Yeah.
Right? And that is partially, how do I say it, because of, I don't want to say the battle, but because of the atmosphere of that, people are just warped into getting things quickly and in real time. So when let's say you remove a piece of that, you remove a piece of the biggest puzzle in music in the last 15 to 20 years, what does that look like for, the music industry is going through layoffs. The music industry is lowballing all hip-hop acts in terms of marketing, rollout, all that's happening for real. So for us to now say, oh, just get him out of here because I think it's a little corny, I'm like, hey, that's not I hear you, and that's a casual thought, but that is not smart and or going to help the economy of music. It hurts artists because, and this is always my main point when it comes to the actual battle thing, because number one, we can't have discourse without battle talk. And listen, it's also Drake's fault too because Drake mentioned it in the song. But we can't have we can't talk about music no more.
Yeah.
It's always about some other shit. And it's like splitting an election. People can't like both things, and it's weird. It's weird. I don't know. But yeah. I didn't even give my thoughts. I like this record. I think this is a nice little warm up. I don't know if Drake is putting out an Iceman episode every day until
To the drop.
the album comes out. I'm not expecting this album to come out until
The end.
of the tour. I don't think it's either before the tour starts, which starts tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it starts today.
In England, right? London?
So he's doing Wireless Fest. So I'm considering this the start of the tour.
Gotcha.
Tour ends in October. I'm expecting, this is not me giving any inside information, but I'm expecting this album to come out mid-October.
Mm-hmm.
That is what I expect. I do expect him to give us more records. The more records he gives, the more I know he has.
Yeah.
And I will say that Drake has been recording throughout this 14 to 15 months. He's been recording this entire time. Like, since the battle, Drake has been in the studio, like, recording records. So I don't know how long this thing...
Shit.
Yeah, he's been recording, like, furiously. So, in terms of me, my thoughts on the song, the second half of that song is very special. And he knows what he's doing. The record is something that you can replay. It's catchy. And that's part of his formula. The headline, to start it from the bottom, you know.
That replay value.
Yeah.
That replay value.
And I think making the song catchy, involving something you went through, but something we can all relate to, about just like people that ain't really there for you, genius. And he's making, I think what Drake has to do is make people look at this different. Well, he doesn't have to, because like I said, you're going to like Drake or you're not. Simple.
Yeah.
I don't care.
Pretty much.
But he's going to make people view this different. Like, oh, I didn't understand this before. Oh, I didn't see it this way. All right? So, I really like the record. What did I miss is just a very, very good concept. I will say that I just do hope that you guys can go back to enjoying the music at some point. But I know Drake is subliminally shooting at people all over this album, so who am I to say?
Yeah.
But yeah, I do hope you guys can get back to enjoying the music, because that's just what I'm doing.
Eventually they got to, because this year has been
so?
shit with fucking albums.
No, man,
I'm looking at a list, like...
But I'm saying, like, I hope everybody doesn't feel the need to put a think piece on the internet
every
time Drake puts out. Every time Drake breathes, it's a Twitter think piece. I'm like, guys, can you guys just relax? Like, can a nigga just have fun?
Everyone's fucking scouring the internet trying to find something to talk about when it comes to Drake.
Bro, like, it's okay to just listen to the song, say you like it, and then go about your day. Go touch grass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I thoroughly enjoyed the record. Iceman, like I said, if I'm expecting Iceman to sound like a mix of this, and he did put out a snippet to another record, Supermax. That nigga said he was having drinks with Taylor Rooks, and she said he's the golden child. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something right now. I've seen what Taylor Rooks did to Jaylen Brown when he said he was gonna win 7 championships in 2 years. I'm gonna tell y'all niggas something right now. Taylor Rooks will make a nigga say anything. That nigga Drake is losing his mind on these records right now. Supermax sounds crazy. It sounds dope. It's just Drake straight rapping, timestamp Drake, which I think we're probably gonna get a lot more of on this album, and a lot more up tempo. Like, I think we're gonna hear a lot of rapping. Even though, like I said, I'm still running some sexy songs for you, so I don't mind singing Drake.
Yeah.
All right.
Still catchy for me.
But yeah, I think we're gonna get a lot of rapping Drake. I would anticipate this comes out in October. That's just me. I don't know shit, but I would anticipate we're gonna see this album in October. Yeah.
I need this shit to bang, bro. Because I'm looking at a list of the albums that dropped this year. And there's been a shit.
No, that album's been shit.
Lil
Chance the Rapper keep trying to sneak it back in. Nigga, I don't want to hear that shit.
Wild. Dirk. I'm not gonna talk shit. My man Mac Miller, posthumous album.
No, we ain't on that.
Larry June, 2 Chainz, Alchemist, Lil Tecca, like Ken Carter. Like just it hasn't really been hitting this year for albums.
Yeah,
and that's just for me at least. You know, obviously everyone has.
Ain't nobody dropping the shit. There ain't shit coming out. They said they took A$AP Rocky shit. They canceled this shit. I don't know what's going on over there.
Yeah, man. I'm a little upset with that.
That nigga has not put out a good.
Just because it's like
I'm dissing the nigga, but he ain't put out good music since I was like,
yeah. And
21 years
testing was the timing was just not right for him. Testing didn't get its time to shine, but I don't know, bro.
Yeah, and they're saying that What Did I Miss is set to debut at number 2 on the Billboard Hot 100. That is an incredible feat for an album with no promo. I mean, a song with no promo.
Yeah,
Nothing.
that's wild.
And they say, listen, there's still. They say if this goes number 1, listen. I don't know, but yeah, they say it's gonna hit number 2 on Billboard, which is an incredible feat with no promo. Yeah, I don't know. I'm rooting for. I'm just here for the good music, man.
Of course, man.
And
of course.
you know how we feel about the OVO team over here. So, I mean, listen, man, I don't make that a secret, but I'm always trying to be fair and objective here.
Yeah.
But I mean, those are my guys. So, I'm like I was excited when I was like when I saw we're getting a lot more introspective, and we're getting to a place where Drake is really, really like, I don't want to be around you niggas.
Yeah.
He said, in the Supermax freestyle, he said, you guys think you were safe since you played the middle. Like, I like to hear that because when I hear that, I'm like, oh, I'm not worried.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get that ridiculous Lil Baby feature. No offense to Lil Baby, but I'm saying I'm not going to get the Travis feature. Like, because I don't want to hear that shit.
Yeah.
At this point,
I fuck with the whole name of it just because, like, I don't give a fuck what it is, but I'm a nerd at heart.
Yeah, it seems like it got a bunch of different meanings and shit.
Yeah, different meanings,
yeah.
But, Iceman is a mutant from X-Men. It's Bobby Drake. And he's the Omega level type of mutant. So he's strong as fuck. He's one of the strongest mutants out there. Drake just being one of the top artists of all time. And I feel like this whole theme of cold is just pertaining to him and definitely ushering this new, era of him with this album. I think it's just gonna be straight him by himself, just being cold and venomous, like you said, just like fuck y'all. I'm just doing it, me and only type shit. So
yeah,
that's what I think. That's what I'm getting from the name.
I think it's a couple things, and then you got the Chuck Liddell reference to being called the Iceman. And then you got I think it was the German racer. Also called, there's a lot of different things. What is super curious to me is that Iceman, that was being teased a year ago, which is kind of when the battle was fresh. And that's what I've been saying. Drake has been recording. Well, I know that, to be fair. Drake has been recording since that.
Planning it, yeah.
But he's been recording this album, this project, for a year.
Yeah.
Straight. So, when you give him time to really sit down and reflect and rap and, and just try new sounds. Because, like I said, What Did I Miss? It still sounds like fresh. Even though it sounds like old Drake, it sounds really fresh. Like, this is not, maybe it's because we're not getting this in the market right now.
Exactly.
Like, we're not getting this. We're not getting the combination of sounds and the production and his ear still is unmatched.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah.
It's unmatched. So, yeah, I don't know. I think I'm very excited, and like I said, the people that want him to go away, y'all are in for a rude awakening. Because there is a point where, he's got the international tour coming up. I'm going to catch one of them dates. Can I say this? I would anticipate that we will see him back in America at some point, talking to the American guys directly.
Yeah.
Because he's mentioned, he hates the American niggas. Like, he's going at a point, he's going to come home and not home, but he's going to come to America and speak to y'all directly. So that's why I'm anticipating. The album comes out in October, and he's probably going to do some select shows.
For sure.
In the United States.
For sure. Definitely New York. New York, the big cities.
He ain't going nowhere that ain't support him. So sorry, Los Angeles. You niggas won't. I won't be seeing that nigga over there giving you Iceman. Y'all could mustard on the beat hole all y'all want. Once that tour ends, I ain't never hearing that song again. I'll tell you that much. I'm sorry. Listen, did my best, but once that tour ends, I'm never hearing that song again. I don't hear it.
I hope it dies out, bro.
I mean, I don't hear it now.
I hope it dies out. Listen, I love K Dot and I
love
love all of them, but
I like
there's
Kendrick.
no reason why I should be playing that in the club.
That's too far. But Iceman's coming. I don't let. I can't say love. Iceman's coming. Yeah.
There's no reason playing that around.
Like, it's all right. We ice boys.
We
ice boys.
Ice boys.
We ice boys. We ice boys. Nigga. You don't gotta pretend, nigga. Listen, it's over, nigga. We've been trying to be objective. It's over. It's done. It's over, nigga. We been doing this. Yo, be objective. We fuck with both. You know, nigga. We ice boys. We ice niggas. We ice compadres, nigga. We ice amigos, nigga. Ice amigos. Damn. Okay, we said it. Yes. Niggas is cool over here, nigga. No, nigga. Wop wop. It's over with, nigga. Shit. Hold on. When that can do over? Nigga in Germany right now, they don't know what you said.
That is true.
It's over with, nigga. We're done with this shit. Oh my God. When this tour ends, I am so happy to never hear that song again. Gosh. Yo, shout out to my homie though. Nigga was like, yeah, I went to the show and it was amazing. No backtracks. I was like, nigga, what's the girls there? Like, who gives a fuck?
That's the thing.
And hold on, let me see. When does Kendrick tour end? That nigga been on tour for 8 months. Hold up.
I believe it was April, wasn't it?
Nah, he's in Germany. He's doing the international leg. He's doing the international leg. He was just in Germany. Niggas was mosh pitting to some shit they don't know what they saying.
Nah, mosh pitting to Kendrick is wild.
What's the last date? Oh, the last date is December. Damn. December 10th, Sydney, Australia. That nigga never going home. Well, it's supposed to end in July, but anyway. Yeah, I'll be happy when all this shit. Yeah, that nigga's never going to the crib. Well, it goes from October, then it skips to December. No, I think it ends in October. All right, yeah, it looks like it ends in October. It's a long ass time to be on the road, but anyway, yeah, like that shit over with. But yeah, Iceman coming soon, but coming soon ain't soon, niggas. Sorry, so it ain't like next week. Niggas like, as we're recording this, a Wireless Fest has started. We can keep talking about Drake because why not? Wireless Fest has started. Drake is headlining all 3 days. I could not make it out there. I'm very upset, but he's flying out streamers to go and stream the event.
Oh shit! That's a smart tactic.
Fire. I'm assuming that the Iceman episode
is gonna be
2 is either going to be them in the green room of Wireless Fest, or it's coming out that Thursday.
Gotcha.
I don't know. Once again, no idea. But I hope this is like we get like Cole did a little podcast series, but
before the whole
But he actually didn't put nothing out. Anyway, yeah, I would like Drake to give us like just four episodes.
That's calm.
And then give us another record, and we good. Because I don't want to hear no more of this album until it's out. I don't want to hear no more. I don't want people to hear it. I don't want to hear no more of the album until it's out at this point. I don't like the leaks and shit. The single is great. Let the single work itself. Let the single work. Let the single do what it's supposed to do. Yeah. Unless you're going to put the whole album out tomorrow. Or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, either put everything out or just let this sit and then keep doing whatever that creative shit you're doing. That's kind of where my brain would go.
Yeah, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
It's a cool concept.
Yeah, that's that. What else we got? I would talk about the Nicki Minaj versus Jay thing, but I have no idea what's happening.
I'm lost on that.
Yeah, I'm completely lost, and I don't want. Maybe I'll do some more research.
Yeah.
But Nicki Minaj is pretty much saying that Jay stole $100 million from her and has been sending shit. It seems like a big conspiracy theory. Nicki Minaj is the greatest female rapper of all time, but she's the worst person on the internet. So she's got Meek Mill internet tendencies.
Yeah.
Best rapper ever. Yeah. So
listen, Barbs.
Yeah.
Come at me. I don't care.
Not me, buddy. All right. No. They almost as bad as a Beehive.
Yo.
So. But yeah, I am going to do some more research on that and see what the hell is going
What's
on.
actually going on with that?
Because I have absolutely no idea.
I'm trying to think, because she's not under his label. Probably with Live Nation. No, wait, is Jay Live Nation?
Jay got to do with Live Nation. Jay has to do with Live Nation. Rock Nation got deals everywhere, bro. Like,
Yeah.
it's tough, but yeah, and a lot of these big artists got deals with Live Nation. I don't know, but I think Jay owns a piece of Live Nation in some form, some way.
Yeah. Got them
Which is crazy because he hasn't done a tour in a while. But anyway,
Yeah.
but I'm sure that's still Beyonce though. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with Nicki. So we could skip that. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. I want to talk about
What?
the festivals right now. I feel like festivals are in trouble and they're like dying down a little bit.
It's because people just really ain't going.
So Essence Festival was something I also wanted to go to this year. Thank God I didn't go. I heard it was an absolute shit show.
Which one?
Essence Fest. In New Orleans.
Gotcha.
Heard it was an absolute shit show. I heard everything ran late.
Damn.
People were just uninterested. It looked good to me. You know what I'm saying? But it just didn't, I'm hearing really bad things about it.
Hit.
I heard what else? Roots Picnic was a shit show. Well, that's always been a shit show, so Roots Picnic was a shit show this year. They don't even do the freaking J Fest, the Made in America Festival anymore.
That's I remember that was a big thing.
Yeah, I went twice.
Yeah.
Dreamville, now they're changing the name and making it different or whatever, so that's done.
Okay.
So, yeah, the festival culture, it's dying down, and I think one is because it is expensive to move around. Two, if I'm going to spend money, I want to be more incentivized with what I'm getting. So if I get a $400, $500 3-day pass, I'm just there standing watching artists. I don't think that's enough anymore.
It's like you got to give me something.
Yeah, I think organization probably has a problem. Has a
Big conflict.
Big thing with it. So yeah, I don't know. I remember these festivals. People would plan, like, they would budget and plan their whole year around certain festivals
to be able to go in attendance.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, it's not a money thing, but I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. They said Lauryn Hill didn't stop performing till 4 a.m.
The fuck?
Yeah, bro, it was crazy because it wasn't her fault because Lauryn Hill is always late, but they said because it's the Essence Fest team that just started too late. But people were there at 4 a.m. I'm like, bro, like that.
Yeah.
I'm not staying out that late.
Fuck no.
And I'm 30, so.
I love Lauren, but fuck.
Hell no, bro. I'm not. Nobody could make me stay there that long. So yeah, man. I want festival culture's dying.
I also think it probably has to just do with the times, though, bro. I think everything is kind of trickling down. Most of these festivals, demographic, it's either gonna be super young or our age, and our age group. It's like, yo, we got to really figure out what the fuck we want to do. Either we're going to Beyonce, or we're doing this, or we're doing this, or we're going to go over here, you know?
No, the live event is now a super luxury. Like, you can't just get tickets to shit no more.
Yeah.
Like, it's over with. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
Trying to think.
Yeah, I think that's all I kind of want to touch on with festival culture. I think we've knocked out all the main topics.
Yeah.
I do want to talk about what niggas have been watching.
Okay.
This month.
I'm fine with that.
I watched this show. Have you heard of it? We Were Liars.
We Were Liars? No.
It's on Amazon Prime. It is the most worth it slow burn of a show I've ever watched.
We Were Liars. Me saying another word might give it away, but I recommend to take a day and watch the show, and then you're gonna have to watch it again after you're done watching it because the twist is probably the biggest twist I've ever seen. We Were Liars, Amazon Prime. That twist is the biggest twist I've ever experienced as a watcher. I had no idea. Brand new cast. It's a bunch of 17-year-old kids, but like the writing, like, yeah,
Watch that show.
Okay.
Oh,
It's good because I've been running out of shows.
No, yeah, watch it. It's on Prime. What else I got? I got What I really like about Netflix, it'll bring back an old show that didn't end too long ago, and then it'll gain traction, and now has a possibility of coming back.
Yeah.
I've been watching Animal Kingdom. It's about a white family that they commit crimes for a living, not necessarily drug dealing, but they commit crimes for a living. And there's one estranged sister, but she died, and now her son has to move in with the crime family.
Gotcha.
Great show, great concept. I think it's 6 seasons. I haven't finished it yet, but I'm watching it pick up steam on social media. Like, hey, like, can we get another season? Like, I know you guys ended, but can we? So I like that every time the shit goes on Netflix, it picks up that type of steam.
Yeah.
Just like they did with Suits. You know, that failed because they canceled that reboot, but it deserved it. It just sucked. So, I want to do that, and yeah, I think that's what I've been watching. Better Sisters also, Amazon Prime. Fire show.
One?
Jessica Biel.
Yeah, I remember you told me.
Yeah.
Last, yeah.
So, yeah, great show.
Now, I've seen... You got anything else or no?
No, I think that's it. Thanks, all I got.
The Pit, amazing.
Pit, okay.
That shit's fucking amazing. I believe they confirmed season 2. That whole concept is amazing. What else I've watched? Finished The Bear. Finished... there's this show on Hulu, Deli Boys.
Oh, I did start to watch that show.
Bro.
I did not.
Hilarious.
Any show I think that might not get a season 2, I don't like to start. I don't know. I know it's funny, but I'm like, are they gonna renew this? Hulu never gets renewals.
They really don't.
They only renew The Bear.
Really don't. Yeah.
So I always be like, am I gonna watch this?
Got renewed for season 5 too.
The Bears got 7, 8 seasons in it, and then actually no, they like to end on their own terms, so maybe it'll be 5.
Yeah. The Pit, The Bear, fucking. There's this old show on Max. We Own the Night. I believe I brought it up before. We watched it again. What other show was it? Hold on,
While you look for that, speaking of shows, Quinta Brunson just did an interview saying how, as much as she loves Abbott Elementary, it is like an issue for her in the cast because like they can't do other shit and they do want to do other projects because they shoot so much. And that show means that shit's coming. Oh no, if they make enough money,
they'll make them. Yeah.
But that show will probably end sooner rather than later. Like Modern Family went on for 10 seasons.
10 seasons. Yeah, I finished that a month ago.
Yeah,
it's a great fucking show. Modern Family.
Incredible.
It's incredible.
But that went on for 10 seasons, and I always look at Abbott as like the new Modern Family, just the dominating sitcom.
Yeah.
But the way they talking, it's like we don't want to do this for that long. They don't.
I don't blame them.
Yeah.
I don't blame them because everyone's still super young. You got a great cast, and it's like why. Obviously, yes, revenue-wise and viewership and everything like that, but it's like they said, they can do so many other projects. And, it's eventually that concept has to die out.
Yeah. Yeah, because even before Modern Family, or at the same time, you had How I Met Your Brother, which was a dominant sitcom, which was 9 seasons. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, the sitcoms now, they dying out. They're like, hey, man, we ain't doing this for 10 years.
Yeah.
Like, nah.
That's a big-ass commitment, bro.
And you can't go do a movie if you want. Can't do it.
Exactly.
So. That's that. Is that all we got for television? What we got in sports here? Oh. Kevin Durant's a Rocket.
Yes.
Kevin Durant's a Rocket.
Kevin Durant is a Rocket.
That's great. I mean, the NBA.
Who they had before? Not really anyone.
I mean, the Rockets were a good team. They were just young. I think you add that veteran depth is cool.
Show some promise.
Yeah, I think also now we are getting to a point where the NBA is really, really, there's a lot of parity. There's a lot of, these teams are neck and neck with each other. We saw that with OKC. Oh, we aren't even here for the OKC. Congrats to OKC winning the finals.
Yep.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has had the most perfect basketball year in NBA history.
Yeah, he went crazy.
NBA MVP, Western Conference MVP, Finals MVP, 2K cover.
Yeah.
Scoring champion. Yeah. Anything you can imagine. Great year. Shout out to Canada. I'm not even from there, but shout out to Canada. Iceman coming.
Oh, my God.
Hey, listen. I told you before, it was cool playing defense. Now that Iceman's been announced,
It's like,
hey,
that's
my
it.
nigga.
I go, fuck.
Wop, 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 hey. I'm going to the DJ telling y'all, nigga, hey, turn that shit off, my nigga. I'm in here. I don't even want a photo of me in here when you playing that shit. Anyway, back to that. Shout out to OKC winning the NBA championship. NBA free agency has been. You see a lot of people moving around because there's talk of if you are unfamiliar, people keep talking about the first and second apron. Pretty much the luxury tax. NBA teams don't want to be in the luxury tax anymore because there are harsher penalties due to the new collective bargaining agreement that was agreed to. So you're seeing a lot of guys move around. A lot of teams don't want to pay guys because, hey, I'm not trying to pay that tax bill. I'm assuming it's enormous.
Yeah.
So, yeah, a lot of movement. Kevin Durant on the Rockets is really the biggest of them because you can't really afford to do much else because of this second apron shit.
Exactly.
So, it is what it is. OKC still is a solid team. They're signing all the niggas back. They look like they could repeat next year.
Yeah, they look like they could repeat. Eastern Conference look wild.
I mean,
Yo, bro,
everybody getting hurt.
Everyone's getting hurt. I honestly think Knicks might have the golden brick road.
If they stay healthy, the Knicks can 100% go to the finals next year.
Because
Boston Indiana
championship team is gone.
Yeah, Boston's
Miami is I don't know what the fuck.
No Indiana, no Boston. Miami's gonna be shit again. They gotta worry about Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Cleveland.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
So the NBA is wide open next year.
That's a fact.
Which, I liked. But I can also appreciate the dynasty era. But at the same time, it's like I like seeing that anybody can win the championship.
Of course.
So
it's cool.
Yeah, I think that's dope.
One takeaway I do, and I understand in a way, but it's really kind of sad. So the draft when it happened, a whole bunch of younger kids.
Oh yes, the draft did. Damn, we must actually. Yeah.
Yeah, but the draft happened, and a lot of kids, got drafted. Shouts to them and stuff. But it did show how, and I guess it's just with age, how the newer generation aren't appreciative of where they're going. And shit.
Yeah.
They are very spoon-fed, either Nepo babies or just very spoon-fed. They don't want to go to certain teams, certain cities, and it's like, yo, bro, like, you're not gonna go to LA, you're not gonna go to the Knicks, you're not gonna these big teams, you're not gonna make it.
Yeah, I know specifically you're talking about the Ace Bailey story. He pretty much was denying workouts, telling teams he wasn't going. He had a list of 3 teams, and then the NBA said, "Nigga, you going where we tell you."
Exactly.
And Utah and now you're in Utah, and Utah took your stupid ass anyway.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I don't blame the kid, right? Because the kid is 18, 19 years old. Somebody's advising him. He don't know no better.
Of course.
So whoever is it, what went viral was the video of whoever his agent is riding on a Rolls Royce and the forks and spoons on his wrist and neck. So yeah, you gotta be careful when you're in a position to change your family's life with one signature. You gotta understand the responsibility of that, but it's hard to tell a kid that. So the people around you, you have to trust them, and I would never trust a nigga that look like that. So I don't want a nigga that look like that around me, near me, breathe at all. So, but yeah, shout out to young kids in the draft. Yeah, shout out to that, man.
Shout out to NBA. It's gonna be interesting. The summer league. I'm trying Bronny.
Bronny looks good.
Bronny
looks good, man. He looks good.
Bronny.
Look good.
It's funny because there's this meme. So there's this anime show called My Hero Academia, and the protagonist is One for All. So they're basically putting similarity to the second protagonist of that show as Bronny, because this second protagonist takes over the main protagonist and he becomes like the main hero. So since Bronny did that poster, everyone's saying he's tapped into his 25% power, like his father. It is like, oh my god!
I'll tell you right now, if Bronny turns out to be a good pro, you niggas will never hear the end of it,
bro.
You hating ass niggas.
Motherfuckers is wild, bro. The kid had a fucking heart attack. Man.
Facts, bro. Facts, bro. Like what?
But
nigga, not to circle back to the beef, but also Iceman.
Yeah, what?
Drake said the little pop out line. We know we've been dissing LeBron.
Of course.
Cool, but I also think DeMar DeRozan need a little bit of. We need to get his ass too. That nigga was shaking his ass all up on that stage.
He was.
With them dirty ass niggas.
He was.
And niggas that got holes in their socks. He was shaking his ass all over that stage with them niggas.
Holes in his socks as well.
I think he was dissing that nigga. What? We gotta be careful what we say. So we say LeBron now. I'm a Laker fan, but Iceman coming, nigga.
Iceman coming.
LeBron about to retire.
Yeah.
LeBron Iceman, nigga.
He is.
LeBron about to retire. We about to get Iceman. LeBron about to, so hey. Actually, it's Luka.
I can't wait till
it's Luka team now, nigga. So.
Oh my God.
It's Luka team
it
now.
Really
Nigga.
is, yo.
It's Luka team now.
Boy, Luka.
And Luka fuck with the Iceman. All right, I'm gonna tell you all right. All right. We Ice Amigos, nigga. So I'm not even playing. I told you. Hey, listen. I only had I had 14 months of playing. Like, everything cool. Listen, once the nigga tell, hey, Iceman come, hey, all right,
That's it.
I want my T-shirt, nigga. All right, I want my T-shirt. It's over with. I don't gotta go to Los Angeles. I'm cool. I don't ever gotta go back there. I am straight. I'm not in Compton when I go there either. So I'm in the Beverly Hills. So I'm cool. All right. Ice Amigos. That's us, nigga.
Ice Amigos.
So.
Sports. Besides that, baseball is almost an all-star break. A lot of teams are either hurt or going crazy. Football in August or summer.
I'm very excited for football season.
Summer leagues will start soon.
Because I know that means it gets cold.
Yeah.
Thank God.
Sure. The season's very short. It's only 13 games most, so like a lot of people will forget.
Football's 18 weeks.
Yeah. Well, yeah.
Same shit. Yeah. But yeah, I'm excited.
Baseball is still going. Basketball don't come back until the fall.
October, yeah.
Yeah.
You baseball niggas will not go home. You niggas is all over the train. You niggas, every time the baseball game, you could tell. I'm like, yo, bro, go home. I'm trying to get to the crib.
I'm trying to think. That's it pretty much for sports. What else we got?
Nothing.
That's pretty much it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Listen, I think that's it. Shout out to y'all for tapping back in. Like I said, we will be back. We are anticipating more consistency here. You know, the summer, bear with us, and you know, that's that. Like I said, we'll have some more announcements coming soon. But yeah, man, thank you guys for liking, subscribing, listening, doing all the beautiful things you gotta do every single week, man. We will see you guys next week.